Watch this video. Don't mind the language barrier. I'm going to explain at the end. Just watch the video.
It's one in this town. Excellency, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Àmọ́ pé Ọlọ́run àtúnṣìírí wọn. Ṣé àmọ́ pé àwọn tó ti kú? Wọ́n ti tún kú lánàá. Ẹ wo gbogbo àwọn ọba Ìkọ̀lé local government ló jókòó. Ìgbà tó bá ti pa àwọn ọba, kí ni ti àwa ìgbà ẹ̀? Excellency, àwọn bòróró wọn ò tiẹ̀ já gbádùn bí. Ìpakúpa ló fa àwọn èèyàn wá. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ ká ṣe é ṣe fún yín lórúkọ Jésù.
Okay, basically, the woman in that video is saying that the Fulani herdsmen came into the palace and murdered the king of the village. And she said, in the previous election, it was this king who was telling the people where to vote. That is to say, the king canvassed a lot of votes for APC during the last year presidential election. Okay, and today, the king has been murdered by Fulani herdsmen. Now listen, period before now, a lot of people has been killed by the herdsmen in the bushes. Farmers has been killed in the farm. But the monarchs were quiet because they were not affected. Okay, they were not affected. But they forgot that when you see something, you say something. Because a snake seen by one man can easily become a python. And right now, that is trouble in paradise. Because what goes around comes around. You see, he who goes to the forest, to the bush, and fetch an ant-infested firewood gave an open invitation for the lizards to come for the lunch. These are the people to canvass vote for these people. They were the people who canvass vote. Vote here, vote here. But listen to what has happened. Ekiti State happens to be the first state that submitted their vote during the last presidential election. Now look at what is happening. He who goes to the forest and fetch an ant-infested firewood gave an open invitation for the lizards to come for a lunch. I show sympathy to them. But listen, sympathy and commiseration is not the main thing. The main thing is that truth must be told. And truth is, these people failed to speak up when farmers were being killed in the bush, thinking that they are in safe haven. But today, their safe haven is no longer peaceful because there is trouble in the paradise. The herdsmen are no longer going to the bush. They are now coming to the palaces because they know that if the bush is not secured, definitely the palace will not be secured. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil. The world will be destroyed by those who watch evil and do nothing. Because if the righteous many cannot confront the wicked few, evil will rule the land. You must not forget, a man whose house is on fire does not chase after rat. We are in a desperate time, and desperate time deserves desperate measure. This is not time to play politics. This is time to protect the lives of the people. In the time of emergency, wise men construct bridges, foolish men build dams. The war is enough for the wise Africa. Because such a thing will continue to happen. We will continue to see the trajectory of such things if we do not speak out when we see something. When you see something, you say something. A snake seen by one man can easily become a python. For Wisdom Africa, wisdom is the principal thing.
Yo, si